Farath Ravi says, "You're the most handsome player in City, aren't you?"
What?
We have taken a selection of your questions and Joe has been very kind in that he's going to answer them for us. Thank you, Joe. Henry Flores said, "Joe, if you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?"
One song?
Just the one.
Oh wow. I like 50 Cent's first album.
Yeah?
Yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hyper 123 says, "How did you do at school?"
I did alright. I did okay. I probably could have done better than I did, like most guys, but that was the deal. As long as I wanted to play all these sports and go to all these events that I tried at school, so I did okay. I did acceptable, I think.
Did you have a favourite subject or anything?
PE.
No brainer.
Yeah.
Who was your role model as a kid, asks Resse Seeger.
David Seaman, probably, you know, being England goalkeeper, and you know, he was at Arsenal. He was very successful at the time, and you know, I liked everything about the way he played.
Kim Rasral says, "If you had concentrated on cricket, as we know you're a fan, instead of football, do you think you could have been a test player?"
No, I think I was at a level where I could have, you know, potentially pursued it as a profession. I don't know, I'd have definitely thrown everything I had into it and given myself a chance, but I think I was a long way off to getting to the level that maybe I have at football.
Tuffy Gaming asks, "Do you still feel nervous before matches?"
I don't know whether it's nervous. I'm excited for matches. You know, there's a lot riding on all the games that we play, but you know, I wouldn't say it was nerves. I think it's more kind of concentration and keen to do what I know I can do.
Anthony Azapardi says, "Your penalty during pre-season was cool, confident and convincing, a real have-it moment."
Yeah.
Will you now be City's regular penalty taker this season?
No, I'm a long way down the line, but I'll definitely put my hand up if they need it.
CJR asks, "When did you decide you were going to be a goalkeeper and why?"
I don't know whether I particularly decided I was going to be a goalkeeper. It was a position that I played and I was good at when I was young. My friend pushed me to go in goal, and I've always, you know, linking it with cricket and stuff, like diving and catching and doing stuff like that. But I played every position in football, but goalkeeper was the one where I always got the best opportunities and played at the highest level.
Jesus Oropeza, "Are you faster than anyone else on the team?"
I raced Vinny last year and he hammered me. I'm definitely quicker than Righty, I know that.
Yeah.
Mate, guaranteed to be.
Nailed on.
Yeah, so I'll take that.
William Derry, "Do you customise your gloves, and if so, what modifications do you make?"
Yeah, a little bit. I've reinforced the thumb because it was a little bit flimsy for my liking, and I don't even know, I think I have the Vapor grip, but I curved it and used a different back.
Okay.
Boring glove stuff,
your
but that's what I did.
initials
Oh,
on there?
just JH1, yeah.
Hawaii F, "Do you watch any TV shows or movies?"
I watch millions because I'm away all the time, so there's not many that I haven't seen. What I'm watching at the moment. I'm re-watching Entourage from the beginning, which is sad.
Yeah.
But
no.
I want to build up to watching the film. You know?
Yeah, brilliant. And what about any favourites TV series? If anything stands out as your all-time kind of?
I loved Sons of Anarchy. That was a really good one
I
for
remember
me.
you telling me about that,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. Achiever says, "How do you communicate with foreign players?"
You find a way. There's always someone. Everyone kind of speaks a little bit of English. There's always someone who can help translate, or you know, football's kind of a universal language if you need to communicate on the pitch, and you know, as pointing and you know, getting various help. I know some words, and there's always a way.
Bethany Yaferis, "What do you love to have with a good cuppa?"
Cake. Real simple sponge and icing birthday cake.
Matthias Maroquin, "Would you ever consider a move to the MLS after your City career ends?"
I don't want my City career to end, so that's my first answer, obviously. But you know, obviously, with the way the club is, that you can't always guarantee your place here. So I want to be here for as long as I can, but America's a beautiful place and somewhere that I really love, and I think a great link with New York City.
Jake Sylvester, why do people call you Joe when your first name is Charles?
Oh, don't. Mum and Dad killed me because I'm christened Joseph.
Right.
But,
right, so you actually...
But Charles is my first name written because they didn't want myself and my father to have the same initials, which is a terrible explanation, but
no,
it wasn't my choice.
No, it's not much you could have done about
No.
it, to be fair. 88 Cockerizu, something like that. Will the moustache be back in November?
Yeah.
Excellent. Paula Telly, what's your favourite animal?
Tiger.
Jack Barlow, does your throat hurt after a game?
Not often, but every now and again, I think if I'm carrying a bit of a bug and I'm barking, it will go.
Balotelli Aguero says, what's your favourite kind of cheese?
Brie.
Adam Raquim, I like this one. What are the apps on your phone you can't live without?
I'm dead on my phone. I do nothing. Probably Spotify at the moment.
Okay. Farath Ravi says, you're the most handsome player in City, aren't you?
What?
That's what she said. You're the most handsome player in City, aren't you?
An interesting way to look at it.
Well, a big, big thank you to Joe for joining us for our very first Euro comments, and thank you, of course, to all of our fans who submitted their questions on YouTube. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll have plenty more coming up this season with the rest of the squad.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant ending, Nick. Brilliant.